Hey, what's up everybody? It's Josh here again, back in the garage today, just washing up the my 2021 MT-09. It's been dirty for a couple weeks now. I was out of town doing a few other things, so I got caught in the rain a couple times, so it was a mess. So I washed it and stuff like that, and then I came back in the garage. But I wanted to continue my gear series, review series, and that kind of stuff. And the one thing I want to talk about today is my paddock stand. So, you know, guys, if you own a sport bike or any kind of standard motorcycle, a paddock stand or a race stand is a vital piece of equipment. You guys saw it when I did my chain and stuff like that. It just makes life so much easier having a paddock stand. So, you know, years ago when I had my other bikes, I never really had one, and I suffered a lot trying to do maintenance on them without it. So what I want to do today is I want to talk about my Trackside Rear Paddock Stand that I got from Cyclegear. Okay, I bought it on sale when it was like $89. You know, it's not a Pitbull or a Woodcraft or any of those, you know, real fancy stands. You know, it was inexpensive, but you know, I went by the reviews that I saw on it, and I said, okay, let me get a Trackside stand and give it a shot. And for $89, guys, I couldn't help but pass it up. Plus, when I bought it, there really wasn't much else in stock. So I have it on my bench right now, so I'm going to head over there, and I'm going to go over the features that it has, and then we'll get it set up in the on the bike too, so you can see how it holds the bike up. And you know what else I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one little trick I did that I found online that makes it just a little bit more secure when you're adjusting the feet and stuff like that for it. So we're heading over to the bench. I'll show you that stuff. Guys, on the bench here, you can see my Trackside Rear Paddock Stand that I use on my 2021 MT-09. One thing I like about the Trackside stand, guys, is you can see here the handle here, right? It retracts out of the way. So once you put the bike on the stand, you roll the handle out of the way, and it sits up under the bike. So it's not like sticking out when you're walking by and trip over it. It's a fully adjustable stand, guys. You can see here it's got the forks for if you want to use spools. It also has the pads if your bike doesn't have spools. So you can take this bolt out right here and flip this over, and then you can set it up using the rubber pads instead of the spools. You know, my 2021 MT-09's got spools, so that's how I use the stand the way it's set up today. You know, it's got nice wheels on it, rolls around pretty good. It's powder coated. I mean, it's worn off a little bit here, guys, on the bottom, but that's from me rubbing it around the garage and running it, you know, rolling it while it's on the bike and things like that. So it's got a little scratch there, but it's a tool, guys. It's meant to be used. So it's going to take some wear and tear. It's going to take a beating here and there, and it's going to get beat up a little bit. The one thing that I did, a modification I made to the stand, was when I adjusted it, you can see here there's that big silver washer here. So there's a little tiny washer they give you that's about the size of the head of the bolt, and then there's a bigger one. I didn't like how close that little washer was to the width of the bars here on the forks and on the pads. So I just bought a bigger washer. So when I adjusted it, I added that bigger washer, and it's a little more secure if you ask me. So that's the stand, guys, right there. Very simple to use, very easy to use. So I'm going to set up my tripod, and we're going to put the camera on the tripod, and then you'll see how easy it is just to throw the bike up on the rear stand. And like I said, guys, if you're doing any rear wheel maintenance, this is a tool you have to have. Alright guys, so I got the stand here now behind the bike. I'm going to put the handle in the upright position there, right? So now that's going to give me my leverage to pick the bike up. And I'm going to show you guys how I do it here. So all I do is I leave my kickstand down on the bike. I rock the bike level. I bring the stand into to where the spools are, guys, right? And then you just push down on the handle, guys. Boom. The bike kicks up. I tuck the handle away. Now the bike is up on the stand. So here's the rear spools where they connect to the fork here. And now, guys, the bike's in neutral, right? So I can do all my chain maintenance. I can finish cleaning these wheels out here, which I have to do. And guys, the bike is secure right now. So I'm going to get on the front of the bike here and look. You can shake the bike. Look, I mean, it's not going to fall over. It's not going anywhere. I mean, I do leave my kickstand down just in case, because I don't want to forget to put it down when I do it. But guys, overall, this is a great stand, and it works really well. Like I said, I've had it for about a year now, and it's made everything on the bike a little bit easier to work on. So if you guys have a sport bike or a naked bike or anything that you really can use a rear stand on, I suggest you get one. Well, guys, I got to get back to cleaning up the wheels and finishing the detailing on the bike. You know, like I said, I washed it, everything, got it cleaned up. But I wanted to show you that stand, give you a quick review, show you what I did with that washer on the adjustment. You know, it made it just a little more secure to me, where I feel like that it's not going to pull through those little forks there. But again, guys, if you're looking for a budget stand that's not real expensive, you don't want to spend a couple $100s on a Pit Bull or some of the other really nice stands out there, I'm going to tell you, the Trackside stands from Cyclegear, I'm impressed. I'm going to buy their front stand too. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'll be buying their front fork stand too, because I've been impressed with the rear stand. Again, especially at that budget price. I mean, 89 bucks. When it's on sale. I think now it's on sale for 99 bucks. You can't really beat it for the cost, guys. So, listen, until the next one, guys, we'll see you soon.